At NGK, we've worked on a ton of cases involving medical devices, pharmaceutical drugs, pesticides that have caused injury. It's an area of our practice that is one of the main areas. What we found is these corporations that manufacture the drugs, devices, and pesticides really decide that they're going to put the profit of the company ahead of everything else. That means not testing properly. That means influencing the science, influencing the FDA and the EPA. What we do is we expose that to the court, we expose that to the public. In doing so, we're able to penalize the corporation on their bottom line, which is what they care about. But much more importantly, we're able to then take care of these victims, give them the money they need and are due for what they've been through and what they're going to have to go through. If you've been hurt by a dangerous drug, pharmaceutical product, a medical device that isn't doing what it's supposed to be doing, a toxic chemical, of course, first step is do everything you can to take care of the injury. At the same time, you're going to want to contact NGK Law Firm, Niemeyer, Grable & Cruz, and let us get started on, number one, letting you know whether there is a link between a dangerous product and your injury. Number two, we need to preserve a device or a product and make sure that if there needs to be testing done in the future, that we're able to have that and do that. And then number three, we're able to advise you as to the way to make the claim. Obviously, we do that for you, but in conjunction with you, and after learning everything that you've been through, what you were advised by a doctor, what you weren't advised by a doctor, what the warning labels said. And then once we have that information, we work with you, your family if necessary, and frankly, your physicians in building the case we need to hold the manufacturer who knew about the risk, should have known about the risk, holding them responsible for the injury to you or your loved one. Each one of these cases is a grind. They require a ton of work, and it's tough not to get angry with the corporation as we learn more and more about what they did and didn't do. We stay grounded in that our clients, in looking at them and seeing what they've been through and then achieving these results for them, there's nothing better at all than sitting in a courtroom, having the verdict read that's in favor of your client and watching that client react. That's why we do it. That embrace, those tears, that's why we do what we do.